Either way. Oh. We had a stealth sub while we were talking about subscribing, so I'll update that before the run starts. There it is. I guess Suna no longer stealthily subbed. What's up? 6 months already, damn. Speaking of which, yep. Oh man. Speaking of subscribing on Twitch, subscribing on Twitch costs money. However, if you're watching this on YouTube, did you know? It's funny every time. You could subscribe for free. See, Dump Chest, they spent money subscribing when you could be subscribing for free on Twitch or on YouTube. If you have Twitch Prime, you could subscribe for free. Dump Chest actually spent like real world money though, which is crazy. It's super much appreciated, Dump Chest. Thank you. Thanks for being a part of the meme for a second. Subscribing is free on Twitch if you have Twitch Prime. Well, on YouTube, it's always free, and you can unsubscribe whenever you want. The only caveat that I say is if you unsubscribe from my channel, just stop watching the videos. I'm trying to get this percentage to 100%, dude. I can't have people watching my videos if they're not subscribed. Word life. But if you tell people that you're giving Bezos the money in the first place, they're not going to think that it's actually free. How am I supposed to trick people into giving me money? I'm joking, guys. Yeah, dude, new videos every day. Isn't that insane? Will this be uploaded to YouTube? I added new quotes. I think it starts with 113 and it goes to like 117. Oh my god, this cape is so cool and this weapon is so bad. But it's one-shotting. Do I have like a Ring of Ares equipped or something? Okay. Are they not working? Wait, what happened? This is a blue knuckle, I want to say. What happened to the quotes that I added? Hold up. I'm going to take a look at the quotes in a second, guys. We're going to figure out the mystery. Oh, 112 was the start. Okay. So what happened to 113? I do have an Ares on. Damn. Yeah, that weapon's trash. Don't use it. Quotes. Wait, there's an extra. Yeah, it starts with, it goes all the way up to 118. So I guess the bot just was like weird. Oh, it starts with 112, I think, was the new ones. Chrisagrim? Whoa! Where's my, I need that YouTube clickbait face. There we go. Whoa! Integrated copy pastas, yeah. RIP guarantee. I know, this is guaranteed duplicator. And then I get a guaranteed Chrisagrim. That's funny. Did I update the name? This is supposed to be from MT Fun. Sorry, I didn't update the splits to say who suggested the seed. I'm sorry, MT. I think you got shafted twice today. That's so unfortunate. Oh, the fucking the moist critical pop off. It's a good clip. Oh my god. I think this is the only seed of yours that I've run today. Then who did I screw over last? I screwed somebody else over earlier today because I keep forgetting to update the splits. Because I have to track them manually using my splits. I wish there was a way to do it. There probably is a way to do it automatically. Somehow if I like wrote some code and implemented it into the bot, but oh my god, I'm freaking, I have Chrisagrim and I'm still getting hit. I'm so bad at this game. Alright. The double. I mean, it was kind of like only a matter of time before I got the second one. It's not accessible through Twitch API? Oh, never mind. That's really annoying. Wait, that was a vanilla Basilard drop, or was that combat knife? I couldn't see. Wait, no, combat knife looks different than Basilard. Never mind. Yeah, this seed is very generous. For now. I mean, this could just be a double chrisaegrim seed, but I like still have to do like a lot of stupid rerouting and backtracking and stuff. Starlight, everybody's favorite drop that isn't useful. That's a card. All right. I still need cash, right? Did I find a turquoise drop, was it? I think, never mind. Too generous. Yeah. It was a turquoise, yeah, that's what I thought. You have to go, still have... Oh, no problem, Simply Seed. I appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for the good luck. It's always nice to have some, you know, additional wholesome chatters. Gotta even out all the shit posts from Radzo. But Radzo's the only approved shit poster right now. If there's additional shit posters, we'll see. Did I break that candle because of muscle memory? Yeah, pretty much. You resent that? I don't believe you actually resent that. If you resented it, then why do you shit post so often? This is pretty neat to see. Yo, what's up, Jimmy? I mean, this seed is pretty chill so far, starting with chrisaegrim. That, see, exactly. That's what I thought. As long as you're the only one that wants to push the boundaries, that's fine. That's easy to deal with. And you're reasonable enough that I know it's all in good fun. Quote 100. Let me get to the other side, please. Whatever. That's fine. I am upset that he, Doppelganger damaged me to 68 health, because, like, how else am I going to get you guys to spam the 69 emote? Don't need that. Not nice, exactly. This is looking like, let's see. Okay, gravity boots, that's fine. Do you have aliases in the bot? Wait, like, change people's names using the bot? Is that what aliases does? Like, it let for the quotes? I'm confused. Hold on. I'm trying to... Why is my brain, like, buffering understanding that information? So, for example, exclamation mark, salty pulling up 100. Oh, I could do that. Right now they're just tied to quotes, but yeah, I should do that for some of them. Exclamation mark cheat obviously has the, not the quote, but the, Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I forgot how many of them are just like huge walls of text. I might need to condense... Oh my god, Tunic, that's nice. I might need to condense some of the walls of text and like make it so that way it's like more digestible. Is that I don't need it, but I just needed a la carte. What is this seed? I mean, I already have chrisaegrims, so it's not that important, but still. Guaranteed good drops. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Again, the drag tunic's nice, because now I have some defense and a little bit more DPS, but Power of Wolf is worth grabbing. The seed is collusion, yeah. So, I haven't posted it yet, but I'm going to kind of clickbait the shit out of my, my 42-minute randomizer run. Within the next couple of days, it's gonna end up on YouTube. And I'm gonna, you know, clickbait it as world record or whatever. I already foresee people being like, it's not a world record because somebody gave you the seed. So it's not actually a random seed. Which, wow, there's literally nothing important in this shop, huh? Okay.
Farewell for now.
Which, I mean, like, you could argue that it was a seed that was given to me, so it's technically not a random seed. However, that seed was given to me by Radzo, and he wanted me to do an adventure mode seed, but I said, screw it, I'm practicing safe seed, so I made it a safe seed instead of it being an adventure mode seed. So therefore, nobody actually gave me the seed name, necessarily. With the intention of, like, knowing what the seed was beforehand, at least. So, you know. Still random seed to me. Yeah, we gotta go to Castle Keep. Or, sorry, entrance. And go through Alchemy Lab. Get owned with facts and logic, nerds. The 10th Doctor was mad that he changed it to safe seed. And I can't change his mind, I'm sorry. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, overall, I don't think anyone's really gonna care. I'm mostly joking with the whole like world record set random seed, blah blah blah. I'm mostly just gonna bait it to bait Minecraft people into watching. But I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna see that and be like, this isn't Minecraft, but we'll watch anyway. So it's kind of like stupid clickbait. Because they're gonna be like, this isn't Minecraft. Also, third chrisaegrim. I'm not watching because not Minecraft. I thought this was Dream getting world record. Ooh, maybe I can call it Proven Cheater Gets World Record. And then put Dream's face in it somewhere again. I feel like that's a pretty good idea, right? Prank gone wrong. I unironically think that that's a good thing as far as like a title thumbnail situation. Proven Cheater gets world record. I think putting the 1 in 7.5 trillion is a little too on the nose for the meme, but Spike Breaker. What is this seed, by the way? Should I go back to... Yes, actually, I know which route I'm gonna take. Should be able to hold the third chrisaegrim in Alucard's mouth. He's not a fucking One Piece character. Whatever his name, Zongo or whatever. I watched One Piece one time, I swear. You were just legit. Oh, you were legit. Yeah, it's 1 in 7.5 trillion was the original estimated odds. They ended up being a little bit worse than that, actually. But that was accounting for biases in Dream's favor. What if there's no duplicator? Yeah, no worries. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have flight. I forgot that I have flight. Oh my god. Let me do this out of logic flight then. I don't think it matters yet, because I got it like right here, so it's not that big of a deal. It basically just lets me check this early. Cool. I didn't even need to do this, but whatever. So... did I check the thing? What, castle entrance? I haven't done castle entrance because I got missed at alchemy lab. I'm gonna do... here's what I'm gonna do, actually. Oh, I forgot to set up a prediction. Tala, can you set up a prediction for if I will find a duplicator in this run? Yes or no? Spirit Orb? I checked Spirit Orb, yeah. This was a normal route at the start. Here, I'll grab Spirit Orb just for you. There's that one guy, I don't know if that person still watches my YouTube or not, but they used to, like, in every rando video be like, please pick up Spirit Orb. It's my favorite relic. Please, why do you keep skipping Spirit Orb? This one's for you, person who I can't remember off the top of my head. I guess I could just kill with fucking chrisaegrim. I don't need to skip these idiots. Alright guys, bet now. Bet now and bet early. Started at 2 minutes, nice. So if I find it within the 2 minutes before the thing cancels, before it closes, then we'll just have to refund everybody, but... I could do castle entrance now, but I'm gonna do it later, because I think if my understanding is correct, there's a good chance that I find Bat in its vanilla location. I can frame perfect close it, yeah. There's like a, not 50% chance, but likely there's something here. Maybe a save split would have been nice for this, but... betting 1626 points. What could go wrong? Okay, that's fine. It could be Jewel of Open as well. Which if it's Jewel of Open, I don't think this necessarily hurts my... oh no, this actually would help my chances, because that means I could do the silver ring check within logic if this is Jewel of Open. So this is actually just the right play, I think, for if it's Jewel of Open. If it's Holy Glasses, it's kind of weird, but it still kind of is okay. So yeah. I mean, it's kind of betting. Yeah, because you get more points if you're a subscribed part of the channel, or if you're subscribed to the channel or whatever. Power of Mist, that actually is kind of duty. Well, this was my, okay, never mind. This was supposed to be my form of flight. Okay. That's actually not that big of a deal. New plan. Yeah, if you're subbed on YouTube, you just get, oh, this is my first save? Sweet, I get to drink. I was told that it was double. I literally looked at the channel points today, and it said double. When I made the new channel point thing for the clip suggestions or the clip submissions. Oh, it's double for tier 3. Oh, Crystal is gonna be ballin' in the channel points. More money equal more points. As long as you can't buy points outright, I think it's fine. If there was a way to like if you spent money on bits that you got like a certain amount of channel points, that would be bad. That would be very, very bad. Mods should get channel point salaries. That's actually pretty funny. I would be okay with that. So I think I go Outer Wall and save All Rocks for last. I can do Outer Wall. Well, I still have to do Castle Entrance too. Have a reward be play some fighting games. Actually, that's not a bad reward. I think I'm going to do that after this run. I'm gonna make it quite high though, because I'm bad at fighting games. And also, I want to build my controller first, because I started to get really bad. Oh shit! Let's go. All right. So All Rocks after this, yes. This seed is actually working out really well in my favor right now. Heaven's Sword, lol. Sorry, to finish the thought that I had, I've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball FighterZ, just like offline, practicing stuff, because I haven't played the game in like, basically since season 1. The new character came out that looks really, really cool, and I wanted to just like, before I bought the character, I wanted to see if I was even interested in trying to play the game again. So I was like figuring out a new team that was like out of the characters that I already owned. And then I started practicing some like simple stuff. GT Baby, yeah. Super Baby 2, I think is the correct term or whatever. And first of all, yeah, Vegeta Baby, blah blah blah. The naming conventions for Dragon Ball characters is fucking insane, by the way. Mostly because I think of translation issues, and most of them were named in like video games and not in the actual like anime or manga. Most official names for characters with specific transformations end up coming from the video games. And some of these video games were translated like fucking Final Bout. Dragon Ball Final Bout was, when did that game come out? 1995? Is that game older than me? Because I think Baby is in that game. Mana Prism. 95-ish? Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking hell. Dude! Stop. I'm missing the platform every time. I just wanted the Flame Star. Oh my god, dude. Alright. But I've been playing a lot, and I've been playing on my keyboard. And I've been getting really bad hand cramps, specifically in my right hand. I think it's because the keys are very close together. I'm thinking about if I do want to play fighting games on my keyboard before I finish building the controller that I want, I'm gonna have to spread the keys out a little bit, but then it makes it harder to like figure out which key I'm pressing like in the moment. Sure. I just need Wolf in order for this to be worth it. Merman statue. I have to get that. Because yeah, I use, what is it, JUIKOLP and colon for the 8 buttons. And it's like, I don't know, I think it's my fingers want to be spread out when I press the buttons. But for whatever reason, using WASD is perfectly fine. Yo, Coyote, thanks for the 100 bits. That is true. It doesn't make any fucking sense. The hand pain issues that I have with it. Part of it, I think, might be that it might be muscle soreness because my muscles aren't used to doing that kind of motion. But I can't tell if it's like actual muscle pain or if it's just soreness. That's what I'm worried about. What's up, Tanglefoot? I don't think there's anything that I want right now as far as relics goes. So I'm perfectly fine doing this. Yeah. I could have made this a save split as well if I wanted to be, it could be the, yeah, my wrists might be at a angle that's not preferable because I am playing on my desk. I tried playing on my lap, like putting the keyboard on my lap, and that helped a little bit. I am subscribed, by the way. Nice.
Tribute.
Being subscribed to the channel makes me happy. You play on your desk? Yo, Cryo, thanks for gifting a sub. To Tanglefoot. Subscribed on the YouTube and subscribed on Twitch. That's a power move right there. My chair might be too low. That could be it. My chair doesn't go up any higher though. It could be just that my table is high. Like, this is as high as it goes. Like, it doesn't go any higher than this. It could be my posture while I'm playing as well, because I kind of tend to slouch when I play games on a controller. And maybe that's like translating over to the issue with my wrist. I don't know. Ooh, Tooth of Vlad. This is my first Vlad relic, really? Trying out a double chrisaegrim dash method, but it doesn't seem to be a good idea. Maybe a little bit. Oh wow. I don't understand what you're asking, Radzo. I'm just gonna ignore that one. If that's a reference to something, then I just don't get it. Or are you just asking if I have like ibuprofen or something? Like, do you mean it in the literal sense? Because I know some people keep like medicine and stuff on their desk. Yes, actually. Tanglefoot, I plan on making a video at some point. Oh, too high. Bro, there it goes. Radzo, thank you for explaining it to me, so now I know that it's not an unfunny joke. It's not particularly funny by any means, but it's not unfunny. So you're safe. It's more of just a stupid pun. But for right now, I allow those. No joke is funny if it has to be explained. That's not necessarily true, in my opinion. I've had jokes explained to me that I get in hindsight. I'm like, oh, wow, okay, that is funny. Maybe not laugh out, oh, I got baited, fuck me. So I wasted my time doing this. Shit. Anti-humor, yeah, exactly. Sometimes funnier when it's explained. Shit. I didn't do the shortcuts. What are my options? Where do I want to go? Fuck. I guess I have to go back. Man, I got baited hard. How exactly does the front side work? You have to be close to the ground and make sure that you're not pressing forward when you land. I was considering going through Alchemy Lab sooner, but I don't... I think this is still faster because I need to get to the caverns. Whatever, I'll go this way. Yeah, you have to be close to the ground and make sure that you're not holding forward when you land. You have to not, basically just don't press anything once you hit the ground. This was combat knife, okay. There was a question, oh yeah, the PSP thing. The PSP answer is that the game was remade, essentially. It's like a new version of the game that like is the same. It's like a new engine if you had to think of it. Yeah. The game was remade. Like, based off of different version of the game. It was based off of Japanese 1.0, I want to say, which had some differences before the. Oh shit! They had to add a buffer system into the game to make sure that people. Yeah, it's like Soten in a new engine. You could think of it that way. It's It's like the engine kind of tried to emulate what Soten did, but didn't do a great job. Honestly, I think if you're just playing through casually, you probably won't notice a lot of the engine changes. But there's like a 6 or 7 frame buffer on a lot of different moves, especially transformations. Like transformations are delayed by 7 frames because you have to transform by pressing L and R at the same time to get missed. Oh, oops, I wasn't paying attention. So I have Soten on PS4 with that version, but I swear I also have the original on PS3. Yeah, if you're playing the PS3 digital release version, you're playing the PlayStation 1 version, but if you're playing the PS4 version, you're playing the Requiem version, which is the same as PSP. Yeah, Xbox Live Arcade is, this is my second Mana Prism. Xbox Live Arcade is probably, if you're looking for a modern, quote-unquote, console to play it on, playing it on Xbox One backwards compatible or Xbox 360 is your best bet as far as like speedrunning goes, and it's closer to the original game. There are some limitations on the 360 version as well. Maybe I should just make a video explaining all the version differences instead of just Requiem. Requiem could take up a decent portion of the video, but maybe having a video that explains all the version differences might be useful. So people could just like point to it when people ask. Because there's some interesting differences even in the difference between PlayStation 1.0 Japanese version versus the release version. There's so many questions about Saturn. Yeah, Saturn 2. People ask about Saturn all the time. That video will probably take a while to make though if I really like sat down and wanted to do it well. The Tiger handheld. There could be like a 2-second part of the video, and this is the Tiger handheld, and moving on. Oh yeah, the voice acting is like a big thing that a lot of people talk about being bad. Even the E3 demo version, I could have a section dedicated to the E3 demo version, which I should probably download at some point. Also, holy glasses. What the fuck is the seed? I feel like I have to go to Spike Breaker at the very least. Oh yeah, all the sounds kind of got garbled up in the PSP version of the game for some reason. I think it might have something to do with they either used different samples because they didn't want to pay the same. Maybe the audio engineers, they didn't want to pay them again or something. I don't know. Yo, Darren, what's up, dude?
Make them your slaves.
How's it going? Yeah, some of the sounds are redone. Some of them sound different because of the engine, I want to say. I don't know. But yeah, that's actually, I really should make that video of the differences between the different versions of this game, because there are just so many. Tribute, you're a thief and you steal men's souls, yeah. Maybe they did get some other sound effects from libraries in the area. I actually don't know much about the actual production of Soten. Like what they used to make the fucking game. I don't know if any of that stuff is public. I don't think there's any like behind the scenes shit. that I'm aware of. There are a bunch of interesting interviews with Iga. Yeah, I know that there's a handful of those, but I don't think those explain all of the stuff, because Igarashi was just the producer of the game, the main producer. Like, doesn't it? Well, I guess that does mean he kind of oversaw most things. Director, not producer. So yeah, if he's the director, he oversaw a lot of stuff. What's up, Flip? Double Fine did an interview with Igarashi? That sounds interesting. In general, I like Double Fine Studios. They make some cool games. His role is basically the same for all the Iga venues. Okay. Do we know what the actual budget was? I imagine the budget was pretty low overall. Do 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 do. Ah, fuck it. Why not? I'm already here, and I'm not like, and I'm keeping the save split, so. Compared to its crowdfunded imitators, I didn't read that part. That's a pretty sick burn. I mean, just having money though isn't enough to make a video game. You also need talent, and you need, sometimes you need just people that are willing to do some of the logistical stuff. And I don't know if just having money is enough to buy those people. Nah, having money is enough to do all that stuff? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I think I was trying to make a point that it like matters more about where you're spending the money. Also, what do I? Oh, fuck, I don't like this seed, to be honest, because I feel like I'm about to get like quadruple baited. Oh, sorry, you're talking about the. Okay, gotcha. That the engine is different. Yeah, the engine is not the same as Rondo. I don't think they had like game engines weren't a thing in the way that we see them in modern day. It's not like you could just port an engine over. It's not like they were using Unity or fucking Unreal Engine 4. You know what I mean? It's more of like each individual game, due to like limitations, couldn't run off of like a non-custom engine that was built for that game. So what we are calling a game engine is like kind of different than what we think of as game engines today. Does that make sense? Am I stupid? Am I super wrong on this? Because yeah, there's a difference between reusing sprites and actually like maybe porting some code over of like basic stuff, like maybe gravity physics or something like that. Yeah, this game is very jank and very custom. So this game was made for this game. Like, whatever engine this game is using, however you want to define engine, it's only for this game. Motherfucker. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get quadruple baited during this seed. I'm not super duper paying attention because I'm, you know, just talking to you guys the whole time, basically. This was the first Metroidvania, yeah. Yeah, I did take my frustrations out on the owl. Poor owl didn't deserve it. Come on. Dude, I hate this game. Bro, the fucking ferryman's gonna beat me here. This could be interesting. And it wasn't. Son of a... Yeah, I am getting baited exactly the way I thought I would. I'm pretty sure Spikebreaker is the only thing of interest that I care about, but the problem is that any of these could be Vlad relics, so I have to check them. Maybe I could have saved these checks for a Second Castle revisit? That's the only other thing that makes sense here, is that I skip these checks and then I check them later as like a Second Castle revisit. But that seems like a bad idea too. I almost forgot the switch here. Also sad because no duplicator. What, combat in this game? Meh? What are you talking about? I like pressing the attack button and having infinite sword slashes come out. Yeah, whatever, I don't really need a shield. I do agree that this game has some crazy replay value. Substreak is dependent on how you play the prologue. I can't believe I didn't read that message until now. What's up, Darren? That's funny. I was late to the party on that sub message. Chat's moving so fast no one will see my sub message. Echo, that's a little spooky. I don't want to see Echo here, because that means if I find something at Spikebreaker, well, okay. That just means that Bat is at Second Castle, like almost guaranteed now. Actually, Bat can still be at Grand Falloon, and then Spikebreaker is like nothing, but... whatever. I don't know if a Soten remake would necessarily be fucking lit, because I don't think the game really needs a remake right now. To be quite frank, I think the original works just fine. But I'm also probably the wrong person to ask. Oh, card shield? Okay. They would fuck something up. They've already remade the game once and fucked it up really bad in the PSP port. Also, don't forget who we're talking about. We're talking about Konami making a Castlevania game in the year 2021 plus. Let's not get it twisted, y'all. Let's try not to get our hopes up too much. It would be it would be microtransaction pachinko. Where you get to buy Alucard coins and spend them at the library has fucking random chance of giving you items instead of you purchasing them. I mean, you have to purchase spins using the... Oh, thank God I checked this. Using your Alucard tokens. Opening Castlevania packs. Engage in the Maria dating sim. First of all, knowing Igarashi, I'm actually surprised there isn't already a Maria dating sim built into the game, but, you know, that's just me. Let's put those on. Do I have a shield? I feel like I picked one up, right? Yeah, Alucard shield. Let's go ahead and Sure. She appeared, what, Toka Mecha Memorial? Is that how it's pronounced? Wait, Maria's actually in Toka Mecha Memorial? That the dating sim that Igarashi produced? Yeah, Tokimeki. So, okay. The only reason I know that game is because it's the easiest way to get a PS1 mouse. The game came with a PlayStation 1 mouse. There was a couple of other games that had PlayStation 1 mice, but if you want one for cheap, you should buy the actual physical game Toka Mecha Memorial, and it comes with the mouse most of the time. And it's only like 20 bucks versus buying a mouse on its own. The PlayStation 1 mouse on its own, I think for like from the US release is like 80 bucks because it was more rare. That's the only reason I know that game exists. It's just a vehicle in which fucking hardware nerds get their PlayStation mice for cheap. Dang, no duplicator so far. Feeling kind of gypped, not gonna lie. It's just a cameo apparently, but still. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay. So Bat is somewhere deep in the second castle, or just in the second castle in general. Because I don't think I have, or no. Bat is in Silver Ring. Sorry. Bat is at Holy Glasses, is what I meant to say. So Bat's at Holy Glasses, Gold Ring is in second castle, and that gets me to 8 complexity, right? I didn't pay attention to, I needed to pay attention to when I found the rings, actually, for me to, no, I can still count it. Because it was, Mist gave me Flight, so it was Mist, Power of Mist, into Flight gave me Jewel of Open. Jewel of Open gave me access to, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I think that's correct. Because gold and silver ring would be 2 spaces up. Jewel of Open gave me access to Holy Glasses. So that would have been 4, because it would be... Mist was required in order to get Power of Mist, which was required to get Flight, which gave me Jewel of Open. So that's 3. Jewel of Open gave me Holy Glasses, which is 4. 5 silver ring, 6 gold ring. 7 would be Bat, and then 8 would be the final Vlad relic. So yeah, I'm correct. That is the final Vlad relic. So that means the other 2 are just in second castle. Yeah, because it can't be at Holy Glasses. Holy Glasses is 100% Bat. So I guess if I find Gold Ring early, it might be worth going back for. Specifically, so I have Bat for the second castle to find the other 2 Vlad relics, but the other 2 Vlad relics are just in second castle. Fucking hell, dude. I hate, this is the most awkward movement, dude. Mist and Gravity Boots. At least if I had Leap Stone, I'd be able to like dive kick and stuff. Lol, 10 complexity. Mouse is evil. Wait, what's 10 complexity? Is that what it used to be at? Did we used to do safe with 10 complexity? No. Oh, the new test build is 10 complexity? Jesus Christ. The poor people with, like, budget CPUs are never going to be able to make seeds. Dude, my CPU, like, struggles on 9 complexity sometimes. It takes me a couple minutes on 9 complexity. 10 complexity is probably going to take me a few minutes. You said that it should be slower? The seed generation is going to be slower? Because that makes sense, considering how it's 10 complexity. Doesn't complexity start making the rando way less random at higher complexities? Yeah, kind of. It does. It does force you into more rigid places for the last flat relic. It's just gonna mix up where you... It's gonna jumble up where you get your progression. That's all it is. And it just means that things that are gated behind higher progression are going to get... you're just gonna get them later. So early bat will be impossible on certain complexity levels because bat opens up too much from the start. Oh, that's a bad idea. Whatever. Oh, the seed is at the top. It's guaranteed duplicator safe. At this current moment, I don't feel it's necessary to, whatever, have like a link to the seed for every seed that I do, because that would take a while. I mean, I guess I technically could do it, but whatever. Actually, it wouldn't take any extra time either to make a link to the seed for every seed that I'm playing. Where's that duplicator though? It's somewhere. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Finally, some movement. Woo! We get to go fast. Oh. I guess since I'm down here. Dude! Oh, that's a heaven sword. Mother. I want my chrisaegrims. My 3 chrisaegrims, please. I wonder if there's a world where it makes more sense to go directly to Beelzebub first from here and then back around. Probably not, because it seems like a lot of backtracking. Especially without Bat. That fucking room, the lagless room without Bat is so bad. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I need to start using this. Could get stuck on the clock statue too, right? Wait, what are you talking about? For getting stuck on the clock statue? Wait, sometimes I just read chat and I'm so lost. I don't understand why. Why am I a streamer? I can't read. Oh, if I went around to Beelzebub. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, thank you for explaining. Sometimes I'll say something and then I'll forget that I said it immediately too. So that's not a problem with reading, that's just me being stupid. Oh, I did the power slide. I wanted to power slide in here. Honestly, Power of Mist is being more of an annoyance than it is like something that I'm happy that I have. Alright, well. Son of a... Alright, we're fine. Yeah, getting back to Akmadon will be awkward because I could get stuck at the clock. Yeah. I was trying to think of like other options for Beelzebub, but I think that using the serial save split is the most logical thing to do. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get fucked up by this Asgol, aren't I? Okay, we're fine. This room is gonna be awkward. Because my best way to get through here is to do this. Alright. Getting through this next room is also going to be a little awkward because I am low on MP. I don't want to use my Mana Prism yet, but I feel like I'm going to have to. I should probably use it here. I'm doing 4 damage. Alright, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Oh my god, those have so much defense. That explains a lot. Stop. There we go. Okay. Mystic Pendant will help a little bit. So that's nice. Whatever. I gotta get good with wolf movement, I guess, for these randomizers. You can damage the clock statue gears. Only when they're moving inward, yes. Like when the clock statue is moving, you can damage it, but it doesn't do anything. Damn, dude, no guaranteed duplicator. Maybe it'll be at Beelzebub. That's actually an option. Maybe an abandoned mechanic to open them? Ooh, true. Also, I should be using this. Wait, Topaz is poison, right? Yes. Okay, we're good. I mean, I'm still gonna get fucked up by dark damage or whatever. Wow, I killed it with the gas cloud? Interesting. I mean, Beelzebub resists poison damage, I thought. Whatever. Fucking fairy scroll. Making them enemies, but allows them to be affected by stopwatch. That's an interesting idea, Coyote. I don't think that's the case, but that's an interesting idea. Oh my fucking shit. No, don't go in the fucking... I got the fucking hole in one. Come on. Dude, I'm so bad with wolf movement. That's fine. Yeah, I have to do that. I'm scared. I'm scared, baby. I don't want to get hit. I was trying to think of a different route for creature, but I'm not going to get any more movement relics because Bat is back in the first castle and I'm not going back for it. So I'm going to do a long save split here. Wait, it doesn't bonk going this way? It only bonks going the other way? Is that true? Like, real life? Because going the other way, it bonks. What? That's funny. I didn't know that. Like, if I have to go back this way, you guys will see that if I do that same movement, I'm gonna bonk on the little slopes there. No duplicator. Damn. No duplicator. You have to short hop on top when you are going left. Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna get to see that movement. Oh, I thought I could make that. I wasted so much MP here, wow. Short hops is his king. I mean Lori and Soten. That's funny. Bonk. 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 This game looks better than KOF 14 and 15. You know, I'm like kind of optimistic for KOF 15, especially if it gets rollback implemented. Because the game doesn't look that bad. KOF 14 looks kind of bad. Did I see the last trailer? The trailer didn't show off anything, I thought. It was like only active frames was the meme. It's like it only showed active frames of moves and that was it. It showed 4 normals, yeah. Which is pretty worrisome if you're a fan. You want a game to show off a little bit more. Yeah, it looks better than 14. 14 looked like a fucking Sega Saturn game. Not even PS2. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know why we don't do it this way more often. Yeah, 13 was the last KOF that used sprites. I don't understand why it's taking me this long to realize that I could do it this way. Why don't we go this way first? Is there a reason? Fuck. I need to learn the wolf movement for this room. We're stupid? Okay, I wanted to make sure that it's because we're dumb. Because this seems like the logical choice, right? Because you get the save split early and you don't have to backtrack for a second save split or anything like that. I don't need it. Okay, cool. I'm glad that we learned today that collectively stupid. Yeah, mana as well. Because you get to use your mana up here first, which is one of the reasons why save splitting is so important here, because you don't have mana to come back. Dude, that's funny. And it's not even like that far out of the way. Like you're not going out of your way at all. I think it's the all bosses muscle memory for this. Where are you? Oh no, I know I have a... I don't? I thought I had a... For some reason I thought I had a stone sword. I'm glad you kind of fixed your Dr4gonBlitz. What do you mean, fixed it? You mean like I adjusted my positioning? Oh, I thought I would land on that platform. It used to trigger me when you were wasting time there. Are you talking about in like all bosses? I don't need that. In Rando. What was I doing in Rando? That wasted so much time. Oh, suboptimal loops? Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. The loops are harder on Dr4gonBlitz though, that's for sure. Depending on the weapon that you have, at least. They're way easier because the wall is there? Bro, what if you mess up? He fucking reversal wing smashes you. Am I crazy? Don't mess up. Okay, cool. Never mind. You right. Damn. You right. Just don't mess up. That's my bad. I should have known. Also, this seed is almost a 100% seed, even though I'm skipping a decent amount of logic. The seed sucks. The only thing I'm skipping is going to check holy classes. Unless I get the last flat relic right here. But if it's not here, that means it's a Galmoth, which is also very dumb. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Fuck! I missed the input. Alright. At least I have Leapstone now. Oh, and a Mana Prism, nice. Alright, this is kind of the last chance for Duplicator right here. Aww. Shit. Poison into hit cancel into wing smash is actually the truest combo, dude. There are a couple of spots, but I'm not gonna go check them because I don't need to. And I feel like that's just not fair. Because I wouldn't check those spots even normally. Nice hit, dude. These bats are OP. I will check a couple naturally, yeah. These ones, you're right. And the ones at Galamoth. Sorry, I forgot about those. I'm gonna hit the wall, yeah. But like the ones down there I wouldn't check, because that's like actually stupid. I will do this one. Because I normally check this one if I'm here. Alright. Here we go. That could be an auto dash at the ledge. Oh. You know, that would be pretty swag, not gonna lie. Definitely saving before Galamoth here because this is guaranteed to be the last relic unless I'm actually stupid and don't understand how this randomizer works. And I might screw up this. Okay, cool. Chrisagrim, not Axe Lord armor, for the love of God. Okay, I just want to make sure I have all my DPS going. I expected these numbers to be higher, not gonna lie. 82 at the head versus 26 on his body is actually insane. You would waste so much time hitting him on the floor. Like last run where I wasted 3 minutes fighting him on the floor. Alright, I think that's it, guys. I think that's ripped for Duplicator. You know what I'll do for the fans? Also, no library cards in all 3 seeds that I've played today. What the fuck is up with that? The game is not happy with me, I guess. Come on, high jump, please. I can check the item at right before Dracula, or Shaft fight, I mean. Wait, you could... I think I should learn potential floor clips here, right? Because you can floor clip in reverse caverns for ABRSR. Why have I never tried any of those floor clips? In normal caverns, I wouldn't do it, but Romscout tested them for many hours. Oh, are they not worth going for with all the wolf relics? It's ridiculously dumb. One of those slopes seemed fine. The one right after the big lava room. I mean, I trust Romscout, obviously. He likes to test fucking random ass wolf clips, so. Oh, he tested it in all bosses? I meant with all the wolf relics. Oh, where am I going? Fuck. I don't have to go back to the first castle. Oh, yeah, his console, the memory leak thing. Yep. Was Romscout testing it with Power of Wolf? Oh, whatever. I think it was only raw. Okay, with Power of Wolf, it's probably way more reasonable. Whatever, this movement's trash. Yeah, some of those slopes seem perfectly fine for floor clipping. Because we normally just wing smash through there, but I think if I can get a floor clip, that might save a few seconds. Oh my god. It seemed harder than normal catacombs. I could see without Power of Wolf, the slopes not being steep enough, but with Power of Wolf, it seemed fine. I almost went for it when I was doing the movement there, but I'm like, I shouldn't floor clip. But then I'm not racing. Who cares if I cheat? I mean, I've never cheated in a video game ever, guys. Am I gonna test that tonight or some other time? I guess I could test it now. I saved right at Galamoth, right? Yeah, I saved at Galamoth. I can test it right now. Oh, wait, I forgot. I was gonna check the thing for the fans. I'll go back. If this is a duplicator, then, I mean, the duplicator was kind of guaranteed, am I right? Guaranteed at the best spot ever? Oh, no, it was hamburger. All right. That was for the fans. That was for the people who wanted to believe. Wait, maybe Shaft is going to drop the duplicator. I do have double chrisaegrim already on, alright. Use the burger on Shaft. Damn. Alright. Like, double chrisaegrim doesn't hit as hard as you would think. It hits about as hard as double buffalo stars. I had infinite chrisaegrims though, yeah, true. True. Behold. Nice. Damn, slow seed, but it was a no bat seed. I'm able to late game figure out the relic situation, so I think overall my ability to understand the randomizer, outside of that one day that I was just super defeated, I've gotten a whole lot better. Just from that one day of like failing so hard that I felt like I wanted to quit. It pushed me, I think, enough to figure out the randomizer in a way that works for me. It's still not optimal, it's still not great, but it's getting there. What's up, Razan? Yeah, I'm streaming a little late.
What were Lisa's last words?
She said, can I soft reset here? I think I can, right? Yep. Sweet.